Now from a previous section, we say that a sequence can always be written down like this. U1, U2, U3, and so on. Now in this new section, we look at how a sequence can be generated from what we call a recurrence relation. Now what this means is this. If I know a relationship between two consecutive terms, then I can always generate the new term based on the previous term. Now example 1 shows what I'm trying to say very clearly. Now example 1 says the terms U1, U2, U3 and so on are related by this recurrence relation. And you're told that if U1 is 1, can you find the second term, third term and fourth term? Now this is actually pretty easy. Now all you need to do is to take a look at the recurrence relation, which is this over here. Now I want to find the new term, which is un plus 1. So all I need to do is to make un plus 1 the subject. I can do that by bringing the 3 over to the other side to form 1/3. And I have a new relation. And I say that if I want to compute u2, all I need to do is to let n equals to 1 in this equation. Then what happens will be, I will have u2 on the left hand side, and on the right hand side I will have 1/3 to u1 minus 1. And I already know what u1 is, and I can easily substitute it in to find out what u2 is. Now all this is shown here. When I let n is 1, my u2, my left hand side, is 1/3 2 times u1 minus 1. And when I sub in u1 to be 1 here, I get 1/3. So I can generate u2 based on u1. Now likewise, if I want to find out what u3 is, I can look at the same equation again and say that let's put n equals to 2 in this time. And what happens? Now if I put n equals to 2 inside, the left hand side becomes u3. Okay, look at this. If I put n is 2, you get u3. And then on the right hand side, I get 1/3, open that bracket, 2u2 minus 1. And because I already know what u2 is, I can just sub it in here to get the value for u3. Now let's write it down in your notes. u3 is 1/3 2u2 minus 1. Okay, and this is 1/3 2 times 1/3 minus 1. And this is actually minus 1 over 9. Now you can try to find u4 on your own. It's again very easy. All you need to do is to say, again, I look at this recurrence formula or relation, and I say that I will sub in n equals to 3. On the left hand side, I get u4. And then this is the same as 1/3 2u3 minus 1. And then I already know what u3 is. u3 is minus 1 over 9. And this is 1/3 2 times negative 1 over 9 minus 1. And then if you press this on your calculator, you get minus 11 over 27.